The next row is going to be a little bit difficult because those are 16 footers. Okay. That was a lot. Little too.
Where is the 5/8 nut?
The nuts?
Yeah.
Could have been in the bucket. Okay, so I bought washers, I bought lock washers, bought my bolts. I had a box of nuts, and apparently I set it down on the shelf because I couldn't carry everything, grabbed a bucket, put all my stuff in the bucket, and forgot the box of nuts. So, a lot of good bolts are without nuts. Guess I got to continue this in the morning. Good morning, beautiful people. All right, another week. More working on this this addition we got going on. This is what we're working on. It's kind of hard this year. I have let the garden just do whatever. So I wonder we have anything at all in the ground. The main goal this year is to finish this addition, and we're getting pretty close. Like, it's rolling along. So last night I got out here and planted my first post and realized I had forgot to get nuts for my bolts. It's kind of hard to tighten a fastener without a nut, so I had to run out this morning and get the nuts I needed. All right, I'm gonna keep plugging along. I'm gonna see if I can get all of my posts put up. Probably won't happen today. I don't know, it might go faster than I think. It's just fiddly getting under there, and I can't fit a drill with I have a great big long drill bit. I can't fit the thing where I need it for attaching drilling holes. Who's meowing? What do you want, cat? Was I disturbing you? I'm sorry. Were you trying to sleep? He's like, hey, can you keep it down? I'm down here trying to sleep. All of a sudden he's out here yelling at me. Why don't you go eat a rat? We have plenty of rats you need to eat. Anyways, before I was interrupted. Actually, I think I said all I need to say. So, I'm gonna get back to work, try to pick up where I was last night. We are in the middle of a heat wave, especially this week. It is a pretty substantial heat wave. Pretty miserable to be outside during the middle of the day. Luckily, I have shade for a little bit, but as you can see, the the shade is quickly disappearing. So I will try to get as much done before it becomes miserable out here. Usually when it gets this hot, I just go nocturnal. The cats enjoy it. Like, oh, what are you doing outside? And then I break out the power tools and they're a little upset. Enough talking, I'm gonna get to work. All right, we got the front row of posts. The next row is going to be a little bit difficult because those are 16 footers. I didn't quite need 16 feet, but to get up to carry my ridge beam, I had to buy 16 footers. I think I only need I think it's 14 feet. Anyways, yeah, so check this out. Look at this sunset, and we got a thunderstorm coming. That is crazy. Ooh, and it's rumbly. My phone went off and it said that there's rain gonna start in about 15 minutes, which it's dark enough. It's been off and on all day. Sure is a nice sunset. That is beautiful. I love watching thunderheads. It's one of my favorite things to watch. All right, so I have a little bit more blocking to do to attach deck boards to around where the posts go, but that's easy peasy. Jack and Tyler are over there putting deck boards back, all that good stuff. I think I'll tackle this blocking. Let's see what time it is. 7:44. Got a little bit of daylight left. About 15 minutes until me and Meg are gonna go record our podcast, which is the Ample Flame podcast. I've been having a lot of fun doing it. It's just me and Meg sitting down. We pick a topic. It's really cool. We also have a Ask Me Anything on our Patreon version of that show. We'll leave a link down there if you're interested, if you want to hear us talk about stuff homestead related or mostly un-homestead related, kind of more family oriented content. Check it out. We'll leave a link if you're so inclined. Go check out our podcast. It's just me and Meg in the barn slapping mosquitoes, talking about whatever. All right, it is a little bright. It is hot. Luckily, I've sweated enough that this shirt is almost the same color all across now, so it looks less gross. Trust me, it's pretty gross. All right, we are working on getting everything cleaned up because I've got to put posts along the house. I've got to attach a cleat to the top, tie all my posts in. I have a double header that makes up that wall, and that's what I'm trying to tie into. I could probably freestand this structure the way I'm building it. It's stout enough, but I want it part of this structure because one roof will cover both. It'll look really nice. So I've got to get all my stuff moved off of this wall out to this side, so I've got room to work. So we had to hurry up and put the deck back where we moved some deck boards so we could get these posts in. Let's continue moving stuff. I'm very much looking forward to putting the posts in so we can get that last piece in. That'll look nice. What'll look even nicer is when we're standing here in shade. That top knot hole on that post, it's actually right at 8 feet. That's how tall our ceiling's gonna be out here. It's going to look crazy. We're used to living in this short headspace house over here. Having 8 feet out here is gonna feel like we're in a parking garage.
A mansion.
There you go.
I'll lay it on it.
It is always a scary feeling pulling off your waterproof layers. Up underneath the siding is the house wrap. I'm getting up under there. I'm pretty happy seeing the flashing that I put up under there. But when we put in the siding, we used J-channel to get it up underneath the roof, and we just put it over the existing drip edge because we would have had to tear back roof to get the drip edge off. Not the proper way to do things, but it worked and has worked for 5-6 years, something like that, 5 years. So now I have to get this drip edge. You can see it is right under the roof, that little piece of red flashing. I have to get that off and out of the way because I have to attach a cleat to my double header that the roof truss is attached to, and that's what I'm going to attach my beams to. It's going to take a little bit longer than I was thinking, but it's got to be done. I know this video is getting a little bit long in the tooth. I'm probably going to wrap it up right here. I will continue filming because this is what we're doing, and we're almost to the end of this project, at least the building portion. The drywall and the painting and making it look pretty, that's all. That's bonus. As far as I'm concerned, that's the really fun part. I like the finishing. Once the finishing comes along and it starts really looking like a house, it's exciting. All of it's exciting. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Now, I will say the next video you see, we're hoping to get a lot done. Next week, I have some friends coming over to help, and we're going to try to get this thing completely framed up and dried in. So stay tuned. It's going to be a fun week next week.